The first time in our history, Miss Yvonne Osei Adobia had a total vote cast of 8,282, representing 37.37%. Out of these results, or with these results that I have, I am honored, I am privileged to be in the history books to declare our first ever female SRC President.
The former Mwakwa AGYEKUMWAA TV. Me pacho sa subscribe ya bomodin subscribe boy and support page. Na video no so no hwe na se woni kan ya share ebisamanfo pebie tie dendenden. Na fe so no wa like nso aka ho. Ebe bi atwam pa sa oye oba na obetimi akọ school pa de na eden. Na hasabin predwas de fie kura ye bu sen na kantomo san nya ho school atade de akọ David ne binsi. Ba say de aniama asesa. Eniama asesa ma ene KNUST mane memma mofra ne mpanimfo bi ani ate ama kwa akoto abama Yvonne Osei Adobia ono aba be first ever KNUST SRC President ebinsida 1952 ena amampanyini dada osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah obo AGYEKUBWAA school ya no 71 years afei ena oba etimi anya kwan ababaye SRC President enyo no kwa na sa abakose mwa breaking on Rita Akosua Dixon ono so ababaye first ever female vice chancellor ewo KNUST na chese wono mo sesane mampa.
I am privileged to be in the history books to declare our first ever female SRC President, Miss Yvonne Osei Adobia, the KNUST SRC President-elect for the 2023-2024 academic year.
Nasida ako ama amanfo awonum eboa no yentie bi.
In every society, leadership is very key, and then I knew that I had the competencies to put myself out there and contest for the position. That is why I went there to serve my people. So since SHS2, I realized that KNUST had never had a female SRC president. So working on my mental health was very important to me since SHS2 second term. I was always psyching myself that KNUST is a male-dominated institution, and definitely people would tell me that it's not possible. And after that time too, I learned that University Hall and then the Unity Hall, it was male-dominated, it was a male hall. So from that point, I was psyching myself, preparing myself psychologically. And in fact, the first battle I encountered was with my family members, convincing them that yes, I have a purpose to fulfill at KNUST and I have to come to KNUST. So working on my mental health was very important to me. And of course, you will need friends. Friends are very important. Building the good friends, quality friends, friends that will help me to be able to achieve my ambition and harness all my potentials. These were some of the preparations. Trust me, I faced a lot of challenges. In fact, the first one, as I said earlier on, started from my family. I had to work hard to be able to convince them that yes, I have to come to KNUST. And then when I came to KNUST, the first people I encountered, when I told them I wanted to contest for SRC President, even that time, SRC presidential aspirants came to our room. I remember 54A in Africa, and I told one SRC presidential aspirant that I want to be SRC president. He was marveled, and he told me that it will be difficult. Are you sure you are ready for this? And I told him that yes, I am ready. So there were a lot of challenges. People told me that it was not possible because in 63 years, KNUST had never had a female SRC president. I'm not coming from the biggest hall. I'm from Africa Hall, and our population is 800. How can you win? And I'm a female. I don't come from one of the biggest halls. In fact, there were lots of challenges. Even my own classmates, some of them doubted me. My friends, a lot of them doubted me. I lost some of my friends because of the decision I made to contest for KNUST SRC President. And of course, whenever you are contesting for a position, you will need a manager. You need someone to manage you. And I clearly remember that at the beginning, I wasn't getting anyone to manage me because most of them, when they come, they all have their demands that they want. Even if I will work with my last energy in me, I will do that. And thankfully, in second semester, I met this
chain. Because I'm going to boy and I'm on Sunday. And guy boy every Yvonne and I ain't China. Almost all dance, Madamasi for Enra. But your mamma would be about a boom boom. Now, me always shoving in anonymous. Dear Pa.
My name is Yvonne Adubia. I read sociology. I'm in 3rd year and I'm from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. I had my basic education at SRC Presbyterian Experimental School in AGYEKUMWAA. From there, I gained admission to go and read general arts at AGYEKUMWAA Girls Senior High School in Dichem. So my electives were geography, government, economics, and French. I have fond memories of when I was in JHS, when I used to fight with my colleagues, especially the males, because they used to cheat me. So I gained admission and then I went to AGYEKUMWAA Girls Senior High School. And then over there in 2nd year, that's when I was in Form 2, I contested for head girl. I was a day student as at that time. And then I won, and after winning, I moved to the boarding house, and then I was made the local SRC president because automatically the head girl is the local SRC president. And then I remember in SHS2 2nd term, during my time it was 10 because I didn't enjoy free SHS by His Excellency Nana AGYEKUMWAA. So at that time it was term. So during the 2nd term, I was sitting by the window, and then at that time I heard of the demonstration ongoing. So I went to our library in school, and then on the front page I saw KNUST SRC President Master Kelvin Sir and his entourage. And at that time I was the local SRC President, and from that time I've had the ambition to contest for KNUST SRC President. It was way back in 2018. That was when I realized that KNUST had never had a female SRC President. Since then, it has been my ambition to contest for SRC President. Let me tell you the story. I remember when I completed SHS, my parents wanted me to go to nursing school, and I told them that no, I'm not going to a nursing school. I told them that I wanted to go to KNUST. My parents were like, after 4 years, you'll be unemployed. There are lots of unemployed graduates here. Why don't you go to the nursing school? All my family members, they spoke about it. I spoke against it, that no matter what, so far as I said I'm going to KNUST, I'll go to KNUST. So after a year, I saved money. I was a people's teacher at that time. I taught in Heavily Jewels Preschool at Macro in Kumasi. And then I saved for my monthly allowance. And then on 10th June, I bought forms to come and read BA Sociology in KNUST. I decided to read sociology because I wanted to get to understand why people act and behave at certain points in time. Why is our society this way? Why is it that sometimes society affects us as humans? Sometimes we, in our comfort zone, we wish to do certain things, but because of the society that we find ourselves in, we are not able to do it. That is why I decided to read sociology. I just wanted to get a better understanding of why a lot of things go on in the society. In fact, basically, the reasons behind people's intentions and people's action. That is why I decided to read sociology. And of course, from College of Humanities and Social Sciences, you have to read a minor course for 2 years. So I decided to read Media and Communication Studies because I realized that as humans, communication is very vital. So why don't I use the 2 years to study Media and Communication Studies?